Well, my little bunch of bookworms. Wow, what have we got here? What have we got here? What age is what have we got here? Randall's Limited, Bedford and Luton. Oh, look at the condition of it. Look at this. This has got to be the 60s, the 50s or the 60s. You have a look what's in it. We'll discover that in a minute, what's in it. What date would you put on this? And look at the condition for it. How many's got wet? How many's got bookworm? How many's got ruined? How many's been thrown in the skip? What a survivor. We're just going to flick through this way. What a survivor. What a beauty. Oh my goodness me. Look at this. Look at these through here. Again, if you see anything you want me to have a closer look at when we go through it, just give me a shout. I'll tell you what I find absolutely amazing. It's all much the same stuff sort of thing. But I'll tell you what's we've just seen. Is that a wolf? Where do we see that? Is that a wolf? There's a lot of names not here. There's no mention of metric at all in this book. So that gives us an age. Gives us an idea of the age. There's some amazing tools. And the thing is, keep an eye open because these have got all the prices on them. There is a Colchester here. See, Woodhouse and Mitchell. Who the hell are Woodhouse and Mitchell? Taylor Capstan Lathe. That's another name we haven't come across. There's another one, look. Regan. Smart and Brown. Wow. That's got to be talking volumes of age with this asses. Smart and Brown. Never heard of a Smart and Brown lathe. But there is. We know about Myford, yeah. Myford, we're familiar with Myfords, aren't we? And we're familiar with Harrison. Crowthorne. Has anybody come across a Crowthorne lathe? The Colchester student is here. Woohoo! The Colchester student is here. And the Colchester Triumph is here. So that gives us some sort of indication of age. Colchester student, 60s. Yeah, that's the 60s. Cardiff Major. Who on earth was Cardiff Major? And another clue that's in the book is there's Rabone. It's not Rabone and Chesterman. There's no Chesterman there. And you'd see this would usually be a this is Moore and Wright's. This is the Moore and Wright one. But there's no mention of American tools at all in it. So this must be right age. No conversion type tablets at all. There's no mention of metric at all. Oh, I was just going to flick through to the lathe. See, there's Rabone, but there's no Rabone and Chesterman. Let's just have a look at the price on that lathe. Where was it? Where was it now? Before we go off. We'll have to come back to it. Yeah, we'll have to come back on Harrison, Crowthorne. There we are, Colchester student. The Colchester student was £427. So that price should give us an idea. Should give us a date before it was dearer. Can you imagine that? A Colchester student. exactly the same as what George, same as what I had in the back here. The same one that went to George. Can you see that, George? £427, brand fire new. Look at this. Wow. Isn't that so? Yeah, there's no date on this book. So shall we start again then? Shall we start through the book, see what we find? Oh, and the thing is, cut to about the middle of it. Stick your nose in it. Let's have a sniff. Oh, they're a bit like an old car, you know, about a leather car. They are certain it might be musty and old, but what a survivor. What a beautiful, beautiful survivor. Yeah. Randall.s Limited. I wonder if they, obviously that address must still address. Look, before the pre-numbers on the phones. What a lovely, lovely survivor. So, oh, Eclipse, look. Eclipse saws. Yeah, we've got one of those, haven't we? Okay, so let's start from over here again then and work our way steadily through the book. Let's have a flick through what we come across. Oh yeah, grease nipples, yeah. Again, the design of the tins and what the tins are like. The picture of the tin should date it. It's got to be the 60s, hasn't it? It's got to be the 60s, this book. There's no conversion tables. There's no pipes, yeah, which we've been looking for today. It's another story. Plenty of fixings. Oh, I love seeing the old equipment. Yeah, forges. I'm sure, I seem to remember seeing that welding box somewhere. Don't know why, I don't know what or where, but that seems familiar to me for some reason. That welding box on wheels. Somebody had one somewhere. I've seen it in the, you know, it's funny, innit? You seem to know what you've seen. You seem to know what you haven't seen. Look, shelving. Wesco. Yeah. Guillotines, yeah. There we are. What's this? Oh yeah, footprint. Now, how much was the footprint? 7 inch, 7 shillings and 4 pennies. So it's 7 shillings and 4 pennies. We should be able to. Record leader. Here we are. Record leader. We've been messing with these record leaders, haven't we? 13 shillings. I think, wasn't it 12 shillings to a pound, was it? It's just over a pound worth. So we'll this should be able to, along with the Buck and Hickman books and the other books that we've got that carry the price, we should be able to see roughly the date, simply because of the pricing. Yeah, record. Jim from Hand Tool Restoration. He'd love to see the prices of what these original vices went for. They seem a bit dear. 210 shillings. Yeah, the vices went for a good price, didn't they? Good old price. Oh, what's here? Bench grinder, but not the mole one we've got. What? Elephant brand, general purpose hand saws. Has anybody got any elephant brand? There's some brands in here that I haven't come across, I don't know about. Sturmont Archer. Wow, there's some clips. We know about clips, don't we? M&W Moore and Wright. The Stanleys here. Yeah. Acorn planes. Is that the Stanley knife is here? Per 100. You buy them by the per 100. Stanley knife. Oh, 911. The Stanley knife was 6 shillings. Was that 6 shillings or 6 pence? No, 6 shillings. And the screwdriver, ratchet screwdrivers. Oh, Yankee. Oh, now there is a Yankee. Look, spiral type. Yeah. We had 2 of them the other day, didn't we? Off the car boot. There's still a few there waiting for me to pick up. So is the book talking to us? Is the book telling us the price? Record I saw there, look. Yeah. Wrenches, Brittle. Brittle is here, look. Brittle did quite a lot with Brittle. How many different Brittle spanners they did. Look, no metric at all. Whitworth. Can we see any AF? Oh yeah. AF spanners, look, Brittle. American and Unified Standard, which is British. So there is some, there is some, are they metric? No. There are some American tools. American tools have been coming over to Britain for a very, very long time, it seems. Yeah. Wow. What a box spanners. Now, who we got? Box spanners. Long row spanners. Let's have a look. What else we got in box spanners here? Double-ended. Single-ended. Oh, the Clyburn is here, look. Clyburn. Wow. Oh, the mole grips. Is that a Gorilla vice grip wrench? Ah, that's a Gorilla. It's not a mole grip, is it? The King Dick is here. He's in the book. Wow. These books are so fascinating. Do you find him? Are you fascinated by these books? Are they fantastic? Aren't they such a... Oh, Lucas, Elliot Lucas. That was in Cannock. That was just up the road. Elliot Lucas pliers, yeah. Nipper. Oh, Nipper is a name on its own, isn't it? Elliot Lucas. Wow. I think that's the first time I've seen an Elliot Lucas in a book. Record bolt croppers, yeah. Gilbo, yeah, that's a well-known Gilbo tool, Gilbo name. If ever you're looking for, tin snips, shears, Gilbo's the name to find. We looked at Eclipse hacksaws, didn't we? Oh, now, presto, presto, presto. Threading, look. No sign of Chatwin. No sign of Chatwin anywhere. Dormer. Dormer is a make, isn't it? Dormer drills. Yeah. More. So yeah, we know that. Twist drills. Wow. Morse taper, yeah. Blimey. What a fantastic, fantastic added. Each one in itself is amazing. Each one. Now, oh yeah, the wolf. I've got the heavy-duty wolf grindette. We've got a wolf here. Isn't that? I thought wolf was America for some reason. Wolf again, look. Yeah. There's some amazing... Oh, no. Was it train? Is this what date? Weren't they the train belt sanders? Were they the 60s, were they? 65 quid. Heavy duty belt sander. The style of how they did tools. If you get any of these, do you remember any of them? If you've spotted something that I've sort of glanced by and you want to say, try and freeze it, get the name of it, I'll come back and look at it and we'll have a closer look to see what they say. And we'll have a look what the other books say as well. Look, Rushworth. Metal benders. Metalworking machinery. Presses. Wow. Oh, there's Myford. Is that an attachment for a Myford? Yeah. Some fantastic. I love the pictures of the equipment. And it would be lovely to find one and land on one of these, wouldn't it? Of that style, but they're probably in presses. As presses, they might survive. But there's some of this equipment never to be seen ever again. Yeah. Invicta high-speed model. Myford grinder, grinding wheels, look. That was some machine and a half, wasn't it? Wow. Universal milling machine. And a vertical milling machine. I mean, okay, it's one monstrous of a thing, isn't it? But it was only complete 1,664 quid. Well, I'm sure that was a lifetime's earnings at that time, but it just shows you what inflation has done now, what we've done to our money, how we've devalued our money. But these machines are absolutely... Woodhouse and Mitchell. That's a one, isn't it? A Wilson and Newell machine. Taylor Capstan lathe, yeah, Smart and Brown. They're blimey, what the hell is that? That's a Richmond Universal high-speed mill. Wow. I love these books. I love the smell of the books. I love to make up my own stories about the books. No, Rabone. No sign of Chesterman. Rabone. Yeah. Rabone levels, look. Wow. And we've got most of them, haven't we? We've got most of them. Moore and Wright. Eclipse. We are calipers. And they're correct names, do you know what I mean? The correct names that were sold for out of. That's what you need to find, A sine bar. We've got one of those, haven't we? A sine bar. We weren't sure what it was. And slip gauges. Feeler gauges and wire gauges. We've got most of them, haven't we? Yeah. We've probably got all of them. Wow. Here we are. We were looking for them. What a fantastic, lovely, fantastic book. Wow, have we got an index to it? have a look. What's the index say? Oh yeah, we've got an index. Well, we'll find stuff. Yeah, conditions of sale. So yeah, index on the item, not the name. That Beck and Hickman, a fantastic index on those. But yeah, look at this. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So each item on its own is quite special. What a survivor. But when you add them to my collection and all the rest of them I've got, the whole collection becomes something a bit more special. What do you think? What do you think? Hold on, before we go, let's have one more sniff at it. Oh, it smells gorgeous. It smells old and mouldy, and that's exactly what we want. Old and mouldy, oldo. We find the unfindable for you.